Audience is laughing for almost 25 years.
The makers of Johnson's Wax and Johnson's Self-Polishing Glow Coat present Fibba McGee and Molly. If your linoleum looks dull, try Johnson's Self-Polishing Glow Coat. Just apply and let dry. And now, let's see what's happening at 79 Wistful Vista.
Fibber, I'm baking a cake, and I can't find my egg beater. Maybe it ended up in your closet. You don't mind if I just take a peek in there, do you?
Now, Molly, you know I don't like you looking around in there. I know where everything is, and I have it arranged just the way I want it.
Then you won't mind me just taking a peek.
Hello there, everybody. This is Mel Allen, voice of the Yankees. It's September 9th, 1949, and today the Yankees played the Red Sox at Yankee Stadium. The starting pitcher for the Yankees was Eddie Lopat, and pitching for the Sox was Ellis Kinder. In left field for the Sox was the legendary Ted Williams. This was another day where brother met brother. In center field for the Yankees, we had Joe DiMaggio. And in center field for the Sox is brother Don. The great Yogi Berra was catching for the Yankees, with Bertie Tebbetts catching for the Red Sox. Just to review some of the highlights of the game, things were quiet until Eddie Lopat pitched one to Pesky in the top of the third. Pesky hit a home run deep into right field. I got to say, going, gone. Well, the Red Sox defeated the Yankees today 7-1. But the highlight of the game for me was when Yankee shortstop Phil Rizzuto made one of the greatest one-handed scoops while going head over heels and tag Zorilla. Well, how about that?
Where there's life, there's blood.
At a concert or a show,
In your own backyard, wherever you go.
Budweiser beer is for folks who know.
Where there's life, there's blood. Budweiser.
On September 1st, 1939, the Germans invaded Poland, bringing about the start of World War II. Another event happened on that day, much less significant, but which began an era that lasted for 14 years on CBS. Housewives all over America flocked to their radios at lunchtime every Friday at 12:45.
Once again, we present our Gal Sunday, the story of an orphan girl named Sunday from the little mining town of Silver Creek, Colorado, who in young womanhood married England's richest, most handsome lord, Lord Henry Winthrop. The story that asks the question, can this girl from a little mining town in the West find true happiness as the wife of a wealthy and titled Englishman? Tune in next Friday at the same time.
Pepsi Cola hits the spot. 12 full ounces, that's a lot. Twice as much for a nickel too. Pepsi Cola is a drink for you. Nickel, 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 nickel. Pepsi Cola hits the spot. 12 full ounces, that's a lot. Twice as much for a nickel too. Pepsi Cola is the drink for you.
Let me take you back to New Year's Day in 1946 and the popular program Songs by Sinatra.
Has anybody got a match?
Light up, lucky, it's light up time. Be happy, go lucky, it's light up time. For a taste that is light, light up a lucky strike. Relax, it's light up time.
Thanks. Now I can light up a lucky. And here's Frank Sinatra.
A very happy New Year to you, and ditto to the occupation gang in Europe and Japan. It's our first show of 1946. 1946, the year we resolved to do nothing but sing dreamy ballads. And my friends, the road company of the Mormon Tabernacle Choir, are here. I sort of thought we might all whack out a tune together. After these words from our sponsor.
Friends, it's certainly true when you smoke. You want smoothness, mildness, and deep down enjoyment. And that's precisely what you'll get with every Lucky Strike you light, because there's never a rough puff in a Lucky's. Luckies are always simple, mild, and mellow, every puff of the way. And remember, LSMLT, Lucky Strike means fine tobacco.
And now the choir and I have a little tune for you. Hit it, maestro.
Kiss me once and kiss me twice and kiss me once again. It's been a long, long time. Haven't felt like this, my dear, since can't remember when. It's been a long, long time. You'll never know how many dreams I dreamed about you, or just how empty they all seem without you. So kiss me once and kiss me twice and kiss me once again. It's been a long, long time. You'll never know how many dreams I dreamed about you, or just how empty they all seem without you. So kiss me once and kiss me twice and kiss me once again. It's been a long, long time. It's been a long, long time.
Neighbors, we've got a little recipe for 1946. Take the new year and stir it in a big cup of happiness. Then throw in some tolerance. Season it with memories of the guys who gave us victory. And then serve. Serve America like those fellows did. Good night, everybody.
From New York, Pillsbury's Best and Rich Flower brings you Grand Central Station. All aboard. For modern baking, you're on the right track with Pillsbury, greatest name in flour. As a bullet seeks its target, shining rails in every part of our great country are aimed at Grand Central Station, heart of the nation's greatest city, drawn by the magnetic force of the fantastic metropolis. Day and night, great trains rush toward the Hudson River, sweep down its eastern bank for 140 miles, flash briefly by the long red row of tenement houses south of 125th Street, dive with a roar into a 2.5-mile tunnel which burrows beneath the glitter and swank of Park Avenue, and then Grand Central Station, crosswords of 1,000,000 miles, gigantic stage on which there are played 1,000 dramas daily.
These two men are here to demonstrate how great a guy can look if he uses Old Spice shaving. Old Spice aftershave lotion. Our models will now go backstage to shave with Old Spice. Old Spice tingles your face to a clean, fresh feeling. It is as bright and as bracing as a cool ocean breeze. Old Spice softens sensitive skin and moistens stubborn beards.
February 12, 1940, a new radio program debuted. The show, based on a comic book character, became an instant hit. Intended for juvenile audiences between 10 and 16, many adults listened to it as well. It starred Bud Collyer in a dual role. Have you all guessed by now? But first, a word from our sponsor.
Are you thinking of a button that's red, blue, yellow, white, and black? There's only one way to get one of these Kellogg's Pep buttons. You don't send in a penny, not even a box top. Just ask your mom to buy that specially marked box of that super delicious flake cereal, Kellogg's Pep, made by Kellogg's of Battle Creek. And don't forget to slice a delicious fresh banana into your bowl of Kellogg's Pep.
The banana, something to say. Bananas have to ripen in a certain way when they are flat with brown and have a golden hue. Bananas taste the best and are best for you. You can put them in a salad. You can put them in a pie. Any way you want to eat them. It's impossible to beat them. Bananas like the climate of the very, very tropical equator. And there's a good bananas in the refrigerator. No.
Able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. Look, up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Superman.
Yes, it's Superman. from the planet Krypton, who came to Earth with amazing physical powers far beyond those of mortal men, and who, disguised as Clark Kent, mild-mannered reporter for a great metropolitan newspaper, wagers a never-ending battle for truth, justice, and the American way.
Yes, folks, most of us have personal memories of the old radio days. Was life simpler back then? Was the pace slower? We think so. We can all agree that radio stimulated and encouraged our imaginations, whereas today nothing is left to the imagination with TV news, the internet, and the handheld electronic devices. So maybe you're all just a little nostalgic for the radio days of our youth. We certainly are.
There's no childhood like our childhood life, no childhood we know. Coming home from school, you had your Moscow. Maybe message quick was what you drank. That was long before there was a Costco. When mommy's a jazz, you struck a sing. There's no sponsors like old sponsors like no sponsors we know. In case nobody brushed our teeth with cold and cream, we ate Velveeta and drank Ovaltine. We washed our every soap, we kept the soap so clean, and God liver oil helped us grow. There's no memories like our memories like no memories we know. Rinse so white and washed and very happy. Reliving kept your pompadour in place. You got sex when you felt it crappy. Now see the good nipples on your face. There's no childhood like our childhood like no childhood we know. Spread a slice of silver cup with chicken fat. No one saw a thing wrong with that. Eating up and dinner at the order night. And now it's time for us to go. We hope you enjoy our little show.
And now I'd like to introduce our writer and director, Phyllis Yenis.
Please bear with me for a few moments. I want to thank my wonderful cast for trusting me with this show and working hard through all the rehearsals and doing a great job tonight. Weren't they terrific? To my producer, June Abramson. Where are you, June? A big thanks for everything you have done, and she did everything. You really made this evening come together. Murray Block, where are you hiding? Oh, thank you. Murray Block, for your technical support with the lighting and the sound, and for your very helpful advice. I don't see you, Murray. Where are you? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. There are not enough words to thank our musical director, Shelley Blood, the talented Shelley Blood. Shelley worked very patiently through all the challenges of bringing music to our show. Shelley, you are the best. Bob Rubenstein stepped in and made our on-the-air sign, which is now off the air. And we thank Bob. He's always ready to help us. Marty Abramson, there is nobody like you. Whatever I dream of and ask Marty for, it magically appears. Marty is my own special genie. When I envisioned a life-size subway car for my New York City show, Marty made one. When I wrote a cruise ship show and I asked for a gangplank up to the stage, Marty made it happen. And this year, when I needed a sound artist, Marty researched books on the subject, studied and learned. And lo and behold, you saw the product tonight. Thanks, Marty. And Ed Grummett. Oh, Ed Grummett. Where is he? Our own special Valencia Falls computer genius. Thanks for the countless hours you spent to create and perform the sound effects. Ed never dreamed, when he generously volunteered to help out a little bit, that he would end up with a full-time job. Marty, Ed, and Artie, you guys are great sound artists. And thank you, our dear, dear audience, for coming out once again to support the Drama Club. You've been marvelous. And now your reward, coffee and cake, is being served by the pool. Enjoy.